Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we'll be learning how to make this beautiful crochet headband. You could use any fabric of your choice to make this. The first video I used an Shopping fabric, and this particular one I used damask fabric. If this is something you like to learn, kindly keep watching and let's get right into the video. So first thing first, you get fabric of your choice and then you measuring length 16 inches and then width 10 inches. On fold is going to be 30 inches. You could go beyond 16 inches if you so wish. And the next one, fabric we'll be cutting is going to be length 15 inches by 3 or 4 inches. This will house your elastic band. And for the ruched effect, we're going to have our length 15 inches by 4 or 5 inches to create the ruched effect in our fabric. So we'll be joining the longer fabric, which is the 60 inches by 30 inches. So we'll be joining it. So you could just use this to start a small business, and with time I'm dropping more of this kind of tutorials. So you turn out your already sewn fabric and also press it out, press out the seam line. So once we are done turning out our damask fabric, I'm going to get a lighter to burn the ends because damask fabric frays. So I'll be burning out the ends because of how much damask fabric frays. You could use another method, but please be careful. Let it be in an open space and just burn and check. So now I'm sewing down my elastic band housing. I'm sewing that down for my elastic band to pass in. So remember the fabric we cut out as length 15 inches by 4 inches, and I said it could go beyond 4 inches, which is 5 inches. We'll be passing it into the length 60 inches fabric, and now we are trying to put our elastic band into its housing. The elastic band is 7 inches long, so I'm going to fasten it into the casing. Please with a safety pin, and we'll continue passing this other one. Pin the side so it doesn't go into the larger fabric or the longer fabric. So with my safety pin inside, I'll keep pushing it towards the end of the longer fabric. As you pass your shorter fabric, push your longer fabric in to create that wrist effect. And once the fabric comes out at the other end, you can see my safety pin. You can pin appropriately, and then you sew down the shorter fabric at the end of the longer fabric. So all what we are doing. So you can see the shorter fabric in the longer fabric. So we're just arranging to make sure that everything is in place, and then we'll be sewing that down. But our ruched effect has been created. We're just adjusting to make sure that the seam lines are in one particular order. So we'll just keep arranging. Please take your time while doing this. Arrange, and then the next thing for us to do is secure the ends of the fabric. Now that we've passed our elastic band into its casing and the shorter fabric into the longer fabric, we'll be taking the ends, securing the ends this way. So I've secured the end of my elastic fabric, and then we'll be securing the ends of this bigger fabric. We'll be securing it this way. Just take your time to do this. Once you get that out of the way, it's time for us to sandwich our fabric. So I'll take the bigger fabric, I'll get the midpoint of my ruched fabric. I'll get the midpoint, and I'm going to introduce my elastic casing. So I'll be doing right side facing right side. So where the seam line is, will be facing up, while the perfect side should be facing the perfect side of the other fabric. So front facing front, or the right side facing right side, and I'm going to be securing it this way. Please watch what we are doing closely. Securing this way. So I'm going to be using, and we're going to tack that point. Please secure it and run back your stitches with a tight stitch, so you go back and forth, secure it closely. So we're repeating same to the other side of our fabric. Notch, and then lay your fabric properly, and then we'll be securing that end. So notched, then we'll place our elastic fabric in between. So I call this the sandwiching method, and then you lay over the first side, lay over the second side, and then stitch. So once we are done securing the end, it's time for us to bond our fraying fabric. You could decide to weave it out, but I prefer to burn out this side so that weaving won't create a bulky effect around the side. So I'm going to burn out my fraying fabric. Not all fabric frays, so go for dama fabric frays. So once you're done, you turn it out this way. So you just pull the elastic fabric, so the whole seam line hides in between, and then you turn your fabric. This is the back side, and you turn your fabric to the right side. Just watch, and voila, we have our perfect ruched or scrunchy headband. So this is our tutor for today. So she's putting it on, so you could see the Ashoki effect and the damask effects. So I use this particular headband mostly for my damax boo or any kind of boo. So yeah guys, this brings us to the end of our video for today. If this video has been helpful, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share my videos, and keep coming back. Yeah, thank you, bye, see you in the next one.